Good afternoon, North Texas. I'm meteorologist Erin Moran. Once again, in the First Alert Weather Center, did want to give you an update as we have our first severe thunderstorm warning of the day. Severe thunderstorm watch was issued just after we got off of our streaming service at about 2:35. So the watch that you can see behind me, it does include Dallas County, Tarrant County, Rockwall, Kaufman County. You've got Parker County included in this as well, and then areas farther to the south. So remember earlier we talked about the threat kind of being along I-20 and to the south of I-20. And now, as we look at First Alert radar in the big box there on your screen, as I mentioned, we have our first severe thunderstorm warning of the day. This is for Henderson County. It was issued several minutes ago. The warning goes until 3:45 this afternoon. So the time now just after 3:02. So we've got a little ways to go with this storm. This storm warning is for 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and up to quarter-size hail possible. The worst of it likely over Eustis and just kind of moving to the east of Payne Springs right now. But you can see Stockard kind of in that as well. FM 2329, County Road 2813. Storm is moving to the southeast at about 20 miles an hour right now. So I do want to put a storm track on this for you just to kind of give you an idea. The purple indicating likely where some of the worst of the hail is. So just kind of trying to put a track on this. It looks like it may not be cooperating at the moment, but what I am anticipating, there we go, Stockard at 3:08 for kind of the worst of that hail core. You may already be seeing some small hail, but we're looking at Stockard at 3:08, Pickens at 3:15, and then Athens at 3:31. If this storm were to continue at this intensity moving to the southeast, then it's likely going to follow from Eustis again to Athens and then kind of continuing outside of Henderson County. So we'll be watching this storm closely. It intensified pretty quickly. It was the storm that we were watching over Gun Barrel City, now starting to move toward Athens as well. And while you're not in the threat of the worst of this hail in areas like Malakoff and Star Harbor, it does look like maybe a little hail core beginning to develop just to the west-northwest of Star Harbor. You see right over Old River Road right now. Likely a little bit of intensification with the storm right there. So we'll kind of be keeping an eye on that for you, kind of following right along FM 3062 into Malakoff as well. So this is the first severe thunderstorm warning here in North Texas that we are seeing this afternoon. Of course, we have a severe thunderstorm watch that's issued for basically counties along and to the south of I-20, then stretching into central Texas. We've got another storm that's going up kind of between Midlothian and Waxahachie right now. So we're talking about Mountain Peak. Doesn't look like it looks like this is just to the west of Sardis right now, so close to 287, kind of running through Midlothian right now, and likely moving to, it looks like moving to the east. So it just kind of intensified pretty quickly here in the last 5 to 10 minutes or so. So we'll be watching that, but certainly I would say heads up to Waxahachie, maybe Ovilla, that you will be seeing some of that heavier rain soon. And again, kind of following right along that boundary that is, if I just kind of draw this for you, from Azle to Benbrook, Mansfield, Midlothian, Waxahachie to Ennis right now, kind of following along that boundary. I do believe our storm chaser, Jason McLaughlin, he is headed on 35 south, a little bit closer to Burleson. So he's kind of positioning himself right along that boundary to see more storm development. We're going to keep an eye on this closely for you. But of course, we do have the one severe thunderstorm warning in Henderson County. It goes until 3:45. This is for 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and up to quarter-size hail. And it's the first of likely what will be several severe thunderstorm warnings. So we'll keep you updated here on our streaming service, Pluto TV as well. And we'll have more coming up on CBS News Texas at 6:30 this evening.